Hello, friends. Welcome to yet another episode of Frankly Speaking with Dr. Sanjay Modi. This is an initiative by Definitive Homeopathy to address to all your queries pertaining to homeopathy, its principles and practices. For those practitioners who are watching the series for the first time, Dr. Sanjay Modi believes that when a practitioner's confusion gets clarified, they gain more confidence in their pathy and subsequently in its practice. So, here we try to put up questions to serve, questions which are frequently on the minds of the practitioners, which they have asked either on the Facebook page or personally to serve. So, Dr. Sanjay Modi, sir, the question for you today is what is your opinion about the role no source will play in the current pandemic? Sir.
Let us be clear first that whatever I am talking in the episodes of Frankly Speaking with Dr. Sanjay Modi, is not my opinion or my view. These conclusions are backed up with some solid data, which I put forward to you. Because till now, you have never received any basis or reasons for why you have to do what you are told to do. And I also believe that I don't want you to blindly follow me uh, by saying that it is my experience, because reality and truth can only be received with an open mind. So my only request to you is keep your minds open, because minds are like parachutes. They function only when open. So the role of nosodes in homeopathy itself is I feel overvalued, or shall I say over glorified. Firstly, nosodes are synonymous to being anti-miasmatic, and that is why they are used to remove the miasmatic block and the underlying miasms also. So soranum becomes the king of antisoric remedies. Syphilinum becomes the king of antisyphilitic remedies, so on and so forth. Secondly, it is thought to be the wonder drug that will eradicate the very disease from which it is prepared. So tuberculinum will treat cox, and corona nosodes will be the magic remedy for COVID-19. Is what people are thinking nowadays. Now let us understand the folly of the above concept. For the first part, that is they are anti-miasmatic remedies is what we talk of. Let us look to what are nosodes. Now, nosodes are nothing but medicine that are prepared from disease end product. Yes, we all have learned this particular thing. Now, what I have to say here is this: homeopaths at one end say that the disease is different from the end product of the disease. So, an elevated blood pressure or an elevated blood sugar is just an end outcome of the disease process that is going within the body. And this is where we differ from the modern medicine. So how come this disease end products becomes the whole disease is what I'm not able to get it. Secondly, we are also mistaken a very simple fact here, that the disease end product is the source of making that medicine, just as medicine is prepared from minerals, animals, sarcodes, etc. So for Dr. Hahnemann, irrespective of the source of preparing the medicine, irrespective of where you prepare the medicine from, the medicine has to be proved on healthy human beings to see what changes is it capable of producing in healthy individuals. Because it will be for these changes only that the medicine will be used in disease patients. So nosodes don't warrant any special treatment. Now, for the second part, that of a wonder drug, we have to keep in mind homeopathic principle is Similia similibus curanter, where we say that the same disease source, see, be clear to what I'm talking of, the same disease source, produces different reaction in different persons because individuals behave differently. This is the principle we are talking of, that a same disease source will behave very differently in different persons because the individuals are different. So one patient of hepatitis, let's say, will respond to lycopodium. Another we find will respond to China. And a third, may respond to chelidonium. So the corollary is, if one disease source, that is, let's say, hepatitis or COVID-19, does not cause uniform reaction in all patients, how come the same disease product, that is hepatitis nosode or corona nosode, will cause uniform reaction in all patients? It defies my logic. Not just for an argument's sake, but let's also, talk from a practical standpoint. Though it might feel a little far-fetched, but if tuberculum was the answer for Cox, then we should have made the earth free from Cox by now. Same with hepatitis nosodes. Similarly, syphilinum would have removed syphilitic miasm from the planet. But this doesn't happen. Why? Because without adequate indication of that remedy, and the adequate indications are the indications that come when the remedy has been proved in healthy human beings, it will not be a similar remedy. And hence it won't work. So let's not create a hype about nosodes. So you get my answer?
Yes.
Thank you so much and God bless you.
Thank you, Dr. Sanjay Modi, for answering the question so clearly and excellently. I believe the question is generally on the mind of every person who practices homeopathy. Practitioners tend to lose confidence in their own pathy if their confusion is not clarified and addressed properly. Sir, your answer will help me as well as all the practitioners who are following you that homeopathy is completely scientific and we should conduct our practice with utmost confidence. Friends, for more videos like this, please visit our Facebook page on Definitive Homeopathy. We encourage you to post all your concerns and questions which have troubled you or caused difficulties for you in your practice. Dr. Sanjay Modi sir will try to address your question in our next episode of Frankly Speaking with Dr. Sanjay Modi. Thank you, friends.